Cup of Joe.
Stiff Cup of Joseph
Stiff Cup of
Ale is what we're drinking. We're comparing two very different beers. This is our beer, the Stiff Cup of Joseph Ale, a lighter ale. The base beer, I mean, it wasn't any beer to style, but the base beer was very, very light. The only reason it's even a little bit darker is because of the amount of cold brewed coffee we poured into it, alongside this commercial beer, which is an Imperial Porter. So very, very different beers. The only reason we have this one is because they also cold brewed coffee to put in their beer. Like I said, as soon as I opened the beer, I could smell strong coffee aroma in a really good way. It smells awesome.
They both smell very good and very much like coffee.
Yeah, this one smells awesome too. Ours is just, it's very strong. Pretty damn clear. Got a little darker than we wanted, but still, I mean,
very light for a coffee beer.
Yeah, definitely very light for a coffee beer. Anyway, let's try it.
Stupid.
I can't get over how strong it smells. It's awesome.
I think it's very good. Very coffee.
Yeah, the coffee flavor is just as strong as the aroma. And the reason we cold brewed it was to take away from the bitterness and the astringency of, black coffee. I think we achieved that. I mean, you can only go so far. It's a little bit bitter, but not much at all. They had their base beer. They had a porter. I think they just wanted the coffee to complement the porter, which I think they do a great job. We didn't have a base beer. We built a weak beer that we could put a bunch of coffee in and have a delicious, strong, robust coffee flavor beer. And we nailed what we wanted to do. So ours is very heavy in the aroma and taste of coffee. Theirs has a definite strong coffee presence. From what I can tell, is there's a lot of similarities in the coffee flavor. Theirs also isn't sharp, bitter, or astringent like you might get, especially when you mix it with a beer that has dark roasted malts in it. I also put some caramel malts in here to give it a slight amount of dextrin sugars, so there would be just a hint of sweetness in the beer. Added lactose with 10 minutes left in the boil, and that's what I was going for, is a touch of sweetness to complement the bitterness of the coffee. Obviously, lots of people have coffee black, but you get your coffee, what do? You put creamer in it, you put sugar in it. So a little bit of a hint of sweetness isn't a bad thing. Final verdict for me is, we tried a coffee beer before, and I wasn't happy with it. It wasn't very good, in my opinion. This is way better. I think that the way that we use the coffee, very different, and just a lot better. I like it. I'm so much more pleased with this one than the first one.
I think it's very good as well. I like the last coffee beer we did. Not as much, or more than Dave did, but I like this one even better.
We'll put real strips of tire in it. That's not what. Gosh damn it. I was hoping some random guy from a different state.
We're touching knees.
Every time.
He likes it.